sense. Making it to where it's more honest and fair, and you can't just choose like the top of the tops to get the money. I like this idea personally. It's, you know, you have you have a killer, and then you have two people that are either potential killers or people who are still learning.
Yeah. So give me a second. Let me make sure. Who's side 1 and who's side 2? No. I mean, Team Sleep or Silence? Silence side 2. Okay. So side 1, we're gonna have Team Sleep. And side 2, we're gonna have Team. Hope I spelled that right.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, so for Team Sleep, we're going to have it start with Taney and Queen Charlene for Team Silence.
Yep.
Yeah, you go ahead and commentate while I write down names.
Okay. All right, spring kick. Nice Oki there. Caught him while he was getting up. Good combo. He's got the life lead now. What's going to happen? Plus frames. Doesn't fall for the trap there. Oh, good punish. Might be able to get a little more damage there, I'm not sure though. Pushback. Oh, falls for the spacing setup on 3+4 and closes it out. First goes to Team Silence.
Yeah.
Oh, and the pop off with the.
Oh, man. Feeling herself.
With the
there
iron block. All right.
Oh, just missed that counter hit confirm.
Yep.
All right. Trying to put in some pressure now.
It's not launch. Oh, whiffs it. Gets the back one though. Plus frames. What's he gonna do? Oh, goes for the dick jab. Oh, gets orbital. What are you doing hitting buttons, sir?
Yeah, where are we going? Hatchet, counter.
She's hella feeling stuff. Nice.
Oh yeah, no. She is good for this round. I do not remember. What's the format? Best 2 out of 3s every time, and then we move over to the next teammate?
I don't think it's first to 2s.
Huh. Okay, interesting.
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm not sure though.
Sounds good. What's up, Daniel? Sadly, you're not here to watch with us or participate, but hope you're doing well at your house or wherever you're.
Is it first to 2? I don't actually know.
Oh, it might just be SBO style.
Okay.
I guess so. So, Queen Charlene taking Taney out for her team. And now we will have Momentai moving in for Team Sleep. Hope I'm spelling everything right, because I suck at spelling. But yeah, just getting everybody ready. They were DCing controllers for a bit there.
Yep. So now we have we have Charlene versus
Momentai.
Momentai, huh?
Yeah. So I don't know if you've seen Momentai play before or not, but Momentai could be considered a protege of Sleep. He is an anime first and foremost, and I believe his secondary is what was it again? Oh, Gigas. Yeah, Gigas secondary.
Oh, okay, cool.
But he will be playing Ana for the most part, especially when he's looking. I think he sometimes pulls out a Kazuya as well.
Okay.
But yeah, during the Swiss round, during the Swiss tournament, which I think you weren't there for that one.
No.
He plays Ana primarily. I know Ana's his main, but he was playing Gigas through a lot of it as well.
Okay, cool. Well, let's see what happens. I've never seen these two fight before, and I've never seen this guy play, so I'm curious to see what he does.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. He did upset somebody in one of the more recent tournaments he was in. Who was it again? Was it Taurus that he upset? It's one of them. All right. But in the meantime, we're probably going to see Brian versus Ana then. So how do you think that matchup is going to go?
I'm not really sure. I've never seen these guys play, so I don't really know. I think it's going to, it's really going to be honestly dependent on who knows what about the character. I don't know how well Queen Charlene knows Ana. And Anna's more of one of those people you kind of stick in an uncommon character because you don't see her very often. But she did get a buff recently in one of the recent patches where her full crouch 2 now serves as a pretty consistent launcher.
Yep, they fixed the launching properties of her full crouch down forward 2. This means her 50-50 game is a lot scarier than it used to be, because before she used to drop combos every so often, even when her 50-50s were going correctly. Now she can consistently get it, but just as before, she's still highly launch punishable.
Yep.
Pretty much both options of the 50-50.
All right, we're getting into it. There's no spacing going on. We're just going in right now. It is first to one after all.
Oh, yeah, no. Charlene is looking for those big hits, just wants to get the life lead and try to play keep out. Doesn't want to deal with any mix-up.
Doesn't even seem like she wants just the life lead. She just wants to end this. All right, some damage. Oh, setup. Good awareness there on the jump over. Oh, down back 3. Oh, misses the combo. Might have a little nerves here.
Oh, getting caught. Breaks. Nice break. All right, what's going to be the pressure? So now you see that Charlene's is actually slowed down. So this is what I meant. I thought that Charlene was actually aiming. Oh, that's blocked.
Yeah, that's ducked.
Oh, ducked. Sorry, yeah. She actually didn't hear it was high. I forget that hers is high.
Yeah, hers is high, but like the positive side about it is it's 13 frame startup.
Yeah, it's one of those that you can use as a punisher. All right, good punish by good catch by Charlene.
Interesting end on the combo there. I wonder if she was trying to see what he would do on Oki.
No, I feel it must have been a miss, but that must have been a crouch dash mission, but.
Possible. Nice Oki there. Oh, this is guaranteed.
Yeah, and this is
what
where
an
Anna
answer from Momentai.
Yeah, this is where Anna becomes deadly. It's like if she can push you to a wall in such a small stage, her wall game becomes crazy, and her carry is actually really decent too.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot better now in Season 3. Yeah. Nice throw there.
Oh.
Wake-up kicks. You're seeing a lot of wake-up kicks out of Charlene. I wonder if Momentai is kind of catching on to it a little bit.
Possibly.
Oh, nice counter hit. Why you hitting buttons? I've got CD1.
Yeah, I feel like Charlene just doesn't want to deal with the Oki mix-ups on the ground against Anna. But if Momentai notices that, then Momentai will start launching every single kick button.
Yeah, you're not seeing a lot of sidestep right from Charlene either. That's the main side that you step a lot of Anna stuff to. And nice launch there. Looks like he was going with it's not broken, so I'm just keep doing it.
Yeah. So
she caught on. Okay.
So yeah. Right now, Momentai using that more SoCal style of, if they don't know how to deal with it, keep doing it till they stop it.
Yep,
but
counter hit. This is huge.
Is a style that I would not like to use against a Brian player. Oh!
Nice.
But managed to barely scrape it up. Yeah, I was going to say, I would normally not go for that style against a Brian player because a Brian player only needs one hit to make a comeback.
Yeah, that's true. But the main thing that I saw there, at least in that situation, is like down back 3 is minus like 2 or 3 on hit.
Yeah.
So like going for the rage drive was it was definitely not a good decision.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't a great one at that point. It was a panic button. And honestly enough, Momentai just managed to keep it, had a round up, so why not play that risky, go for it until stopped. I either win or I go into final round and I can come down there and then do all the other stuff.
So the bright side is for Psylence's team is that he's got a lifeline because he's still got 2 himself and Tafcat, is it?
Yeah. So right now it looks like we have replaced Charlene with Tafcat. So we will be seeing Julia versus Momentai now.
And from what Tafcat, I've talked to him a little bit.
Her.
Her. My bad. Her. And she is apparently a lab. She loves to lab. That's she does.
She wants her lab. She is a character specialist. She is the kind of player who saw Julia, loved Julia, only plays Julia. Doesn't really touch around with other characters. Doesn't really get frustrated. Yeah, Tafcat.
Duck off of that. That was a really big assumption to just go for that. Like that's Julia one-on-one. Is that most Julia players are going to look for that. Oh, what a first dominant round there. Perfect.
Yeah. There we go.
She's got to slow down here, slow the pace down. But Monte is not letting that happen. He says, you want a backdash? I got full crouch 2 for that. Full crouch down for 2. Oh, combo.
Right. Combo.
Damage. Oh, no, misses it. Plus, counter hit. Why are you hitting buttons? You can't come in at Anna. It's not that easy. Nice.
KO.
And again, Momentai just keeping up momentum, going 2 quick ones, putting Top Cat possibly into losers. We'll see. Well, not losers. This is still a team tournament, so trying to take it out as quick as possible, trying to finish this for his team.
Yeah. Tech the throw? Yep. No, tech.
Not quite.
Can hit one, but if you hit one, you just tech that.
Yeah, there is a huge lack of matchup knowledge right now going on.
Yeah,
Caught
and you
everywhere.
see it. And like I said, you know, it's that uncommon character that's minus 14
Yeah.
future Tap Cat.
Yeah, surprisingly, I believe you will see way more Annas in the Seattle area than pretty much anywhere else in the world.
Yeah. Calm down there, getting a little greedy. Oh, never mind.
Oki.
Oki. Oh, nice.
Round 4.
Man, caught in the sweep. That tracking, though.
That was interesting.
All right, running threes. They're actually good again in Tekken 7 and not Tekken 5 DR.
Okay. This is the combo again. Getting a lot of missed inputs there. No Oki.
For sure.
Baits the wake up kick. Doesn't get the war drum. Oh, down back 3. It's gonna be a lot of damage
carry.
going to the wall. Oh, tries to maximize it as much as can. Knew that the second hit was gonna overshoot. Oh.
KO.
And a down 4 to finish it off. Momentai over Tapcap. Forcing the final person, the captain of the team, to come out. It's Psylence time.
Yeah, it is.
So we shall see. Psylence has had 2 games at least to view Momentai's behavior at that point. And yeah, you got to tech those throws.
Yeah, you definitely
It's
do.
unfortunate. Yeah, this is where like practicing techniques like pianoing. This is the thing. Tapcat might be hitting the Lavadon, but Tapcat started, what was it, 2 months ago or 3 months ago to play Tekken realistically in offline scenarios. So now you're coming into the offline world. So the 1+2 throw, which is the one that was using, is the break. But the important thing is that if you don't break it and she throws you just like Nina, you need to tech the roll, tech on the ground immediately as you hit by hitting any button, which is why you piano your buttons usually, in order to tech the roll and reduce the damage of it.
Yep.
It also prevents any 50-50 situation from happening right after the throw.
Yeah, because you're giving them more plus frames and you're on Oki.
Yep.
And this will tech you off the ground. You might still deal with a mix-up or run mix-up or possibly or something,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be nearly
Yeah,
as
this
scary.
is a common thing in between characters. So Nina, Anna, Armor King, and King all have throws to put you in that scenario.
So Psylence knows Anna. So let's see how this changes. Oh, got a counter already. Why are you hitting buttons?
So
why I got this elbow.
I think Silence was checking down forward once and got caught in between 2 of them.
That's very possible.
Ooh, and now he's
Ooh,
getting
slice of 3.
Oki'd.
Oh, the first round.
KO.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that first low, that low there wasn't unfortunately minus 13.
Fight.
Yeah, here we go. Pressure coming back in.
Oh, full crush 2. Okay. Being damage.
To the wall.
What an upset this be, even in a first to 1 against Psylence if you
Yeah,
won
no.
this. Oh my god. So much damage. It's all adding up.
I mean, if there is a character that has the possibility of creating upsets like this, it is Anna, a 50-50 character.
Yeah. First 2 rounds.
Yeah.
This guy's
Nice.
coming in clutch right
Yeah,
now.
nice play by Momentai to just make sure that Silence could take control of the round in that wall again.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, but here we go. Silence finally getting a sweep, carry
not
to
over,
the
though.
wall. Gonna go ahead, start the wall pressure.
Momentum shift. Plus
Ooh.
frames. Punish.
Good punish from Silence. Let
Plus
go.
frames.
Keeping momentum.
Just
plus.
bullying him at this wall here. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And I got a power crush just in case you want to try and take momentum from me.
Yeah, there we go. Silence finding footing again, but still has to make a full broom sweep to come back from this game.
He definitely can do this. He's come back from worse. Didn't get a launch there, but I think he wasn't comfortable with it. Oh, interesting
Yeah.
throw. I've never seen that before. Oh,
Nice
down back
punish.
3. What are you doing?
This time
I'm
gets the
Silence.
launch.
That doesn't work on me.
Ooh, drops a combo though. Blame the
Oh.
hitbox.
Now 4-2. Just
All right.
ripping it. All right.
Pressure at the wall.
Hop
Nice
kick.
block. 10-frame
Nice
punish.
punish. Stuffs out the power crush.
No break on the grab. Hits the wall. Dead. We're
Comes
going
all the way
final
back.
round.
And the one thing to notice is Silence is one of those things where, especially if he hasn't played a tournament match yet, or he hasn't played in a while, it takes him a bit to get warmed up and ready
Yeah.
to fight the opponent. Doesn't matter who it is. Sometimes it can be someone that he could easily beat, possibly. I'm just saying.
But
You know.
either way, we're getting sweep the floors to gain a life lead. Silence now with a good life lead, but Anna in rage over here. Momentai with the possibility of comeback. Oh,
Completely.
completely shut down
And
there.
you see Ty. The Ty is like just heartbroken. He was
I've
like,
actually
you
forgot
had
to
it, you had
I
it.
forgot to keep the score. We're technically 2-2 in each team. We're down to the captains finally. Captain versus captain. Sleep versus Psylence.
This would be a pretty big upset if this happened too.
Yeah, and to be honest, even though you do say some things, Sleep has consistently been doing upsets recently in every game, in every tournament he's been in.
Yeah, I think so.
So we can't underestimate him. It just depends, because I think that out of all the players in Seattle, Sleep is the most, how would I put it, day of player. It's shows up the day of tournament. It's how tired or not tired is he, how well or not well is he, and that will determine how well or not well he's going to play. If he feels really well in one day, he's a ridiculously hard player to stop. If he feels like he wants to go home, he's going to do stupid things in order to go home.
Ridiculous is excessive, but I mean, I think if he grinds effectively, and he has been, from what I've heard, been hearing and seeing, then, you know, he has a lot of potential to be a really big, huge threat, even more so than maybe he is now.
Yeah, and right now going with the Lucky Chloe. We do know that Anna has been his main, but Lucky Chloe is close to his main. Original main, online main as he calls it as well.
Yeah, right now he's just getting stepped a lot. Misses the punish there, was actually really late.
Actually, this is really scary because I'm looking at Silence's movement, and it's so pinpoint accurate right now.
It's so crisp. Like, he's been moving really well. And, like, he was just evading.
Yeah, you're going to watch him doing, like, little step-up, sidestep right into back sways.
And it's just a poke fest.
Well, unless we got the counter here and we're going to the wall. And we're under the pressure.
Setup. Oh, very good awareness on his part. He got a little bit of the wall splat, but can't get anything else.
Yeah.
It's minus 14, future
But
Silence.
he did get wall control, and he did escape the wall in the process.
Yes, he did.
But unfortunately, Silence ready for the Cali roll 50-50 there.
Yeah, he was definitely locked and ready for that. He seems just really prepared here.
Right,
Sleep's bringing out his signature here. Oh, goes for the mid. He's been going for that a lot lately in, like, every tournament. Like, he feels like he's been using the high, I guess, too much. And so he's just going for it, and he catches it always when he needs it.
Yeah, I was actually recently viewing a match between Silence and Sleep earlier. And I did notice that all the band kits, whether it be Sleep, whether it be
10 hit, you could
Jeff,
have got out of that.
have been targeting Silence by ducking after the first two jabs he does.
Interesting. That's very interesting.
So they might have finally caught on to that.
Future Sleep, the 10 hit, you can shin back turn 4 and get out of it. It's not free.
Oh, of course not. Well, he needs to recognize that the 10 hit's coming.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Anyways, both players playing decent spacing. Silence understanding that he doesn't really need to do much.
Oh, gets
but
the mid.
Sleep.
Saw the low.
Oh, no.
He saw the low coming. What's going to happen?
Almost didn't make it
No
out.
punish. Oh, that was a really close round.
And there we go. Team Silence coming out alive out of that. Now, I believe it'll be our team's turn to go on the plate. All right, so we are going to get off the mic. We will send somebody else on the mic.
Sounds good.